Yeah, I guess I would say.
Or is there like a sense of relief now that you've improved so many times in the combine?
You know what? Yeah. And I can say that with confidence. And when I came back from the combine, I was so, I don't know, really down on myself. I was like, that's really not me, a reflection of who I am, what I can run, and just the true character that I was at the combine. I could have been, better. So I utilized the next, 9 to 10 days, however many it took, and just, really went back to the basics. And technique was all I really missed. And ran better times, felt more relaxed, better environment. People that I knew around here. So it didn't feel like I was in a foreign site at all. So when I approached the line in any drill, I just attacked it and said, this is my last one that I have to do, so make it the most.
Why do you think you were so much better today? Is it just more of like a do or die situation? You had to run better, or?
Yeah, it was kind of in between that, do or die, man. Is do I want to stick with a 4.68 and really not have a true reflection of what I can run? Showing these scouts and GMs, is he a 4.6 guy, or is he a 4.5, consistent guy? So when I tried to run, I did everything possible. Just run. And thanks to my coach and Coach Kalaji, my other speed coach, I've been training with all for the past 8 weeks. Really told me that I was missing the basics. Go back to it. He said you got it, but sometimes it was a downfall that I didn't think I had it. So it was a confidence build up today.
You talked about it last week too, Corey. I mean, what changed mentally for you as well, just out at the next level and just doing what you needed to do?
I think when I woke up this morning, it was still dark out. I couldn't really get much sleep, and just laying there and just saying, this is my last opportunity, and do I want to make the most of it, or do I just want to get by? So, if anything, sent a text out to Melvin. He responded. He said, I said it's all or nothing, and I don't know why he was up, but he must have been working too. But at the same time, he knew what I could do, and that was my last confidence boost I need. Had my mom out here, my friends, so I think everything really set in. Once I approached the line one more time, it really gave it my all.
Awesome. Do you know what you ran in the 40?
I wish I knew. I wish there was an official time. And as far as today went, Coach Kalaji had me at a 4.52, and that was my second time. So whatever they put together, hopefully they stick with the 4.52. That would be a good interest for me, and that was a laser 4.52. So if anything, it's better than a 4.68, and I improved.
Once you got that out of the way and you knew that time was a lot better, did you feel like it was going to be a good day at that?
Oh yeah, definitely a good day, and I improved on my broad as well. So I was feeling good, and not in a cocky sense, but I was feeling myself. So I think if you're in a groove and you're having a positive day, I think everything is just going to reflect. And different measurements today as opposed to the combine. So really proud of the work I put out today.
Throughout this process, do you get feedback, not necessarily even like rounds of drafts or anything like that, but just what to work on, where they envision you fitting and all that stuff?
As I was talking to each coach, GM, they're all looking for different things, or sometimes they won't even mention what we're looking for. They just want to get to know you, and it's hard to gauge what team's going to want you, what team's going to draft you. It's just all about playing the guessing game, and at this point, it's hard for them as well as us to see who's going to fit their style of offense. So they're doing all this tape watching on every prospect that's going to draft for. So if anything, I got to make their job easier and put up good numbers.
Well, the discovery of Corey Clement. I'm doing good, man. How are you? So coaches here are trying to discover more about Corey Clement through this process. What did Corey Clement discover about himself through this process?
If you trust yourself, you'll run, and you'll be as long as you're calm, your numbers are going to be yourself. So if anything, don't press anything, just relax. Relax, have fun. Just know at the end of the day, it's all about what you do on the field and not in these position drills. Can you be productive and stay on the field?
Is that a challenge because it is the future and there's so much that is unknown?
Definitely a challenge, but at the same time, you can't reach too far ahead. Stay in the moment and just take everything that's coming right now. So if anything, take positive messages, whether it's positive or negative, and roll from there. See what you can work on. There's always room for improvement.
Do you like the process?
I enjoyed it, but at the same time, it's tiring, weary. But at the same time, you got to enjoy it. There's not many people can do it, so really got to take grasp of it, take grasp of the opportunity, and really roll with it.
Do you have a sense at all at where you might go in the draft? Have you heard teams talk to you about that?
No, not really. Too focused on that, and I think they're doing a great job of not putting that in your head. So if anything, just want to see you stay relaxed, play, and wherever you end up, it's not about where you go. It's how you what do you do once you make the team. I've seen guys go first, second, and really not put out a productive year. So as far as Antonio Brown's a great role model. not picked high. I mean, early in the draft, but definitely showed out when he got his opportunity.
What kind of questions are you being asked by scouts and GMs?
What's your football IQ? Testing, looking at defenses. Can you identify? Can you pick up a blitz? They want to see if I can protect the quarterback. They know I can run. That's natural instinct. At the same time, you got to be able to stay on the field and protect that quarterback's blind side.
Related to not knowing where you're going to go, what's draft weekend going to be like? I mean, because you could be day 2, day 3.
I never know. I've seen so many switch ups. People might draft up, try to get you. So it's all about sitting back, relaxing, even thinking about you might get drafted. So at the same time, really don't press it. If it comes, it comes. And can't get too down. So if anything, wait for the call, sit back with your family and friends, and enjoy the moment.